At Syngenta, at our high-tech facilities, we grade, clean, coat our seeds and ship them to you as a customer. But there's also, for you as a grower, a role to play. How can you keep your seeds at an optimum stage? So our seeds are packed in hermetically sealed packaging to protect them from external influences. Also, our seeds are stored at ideal circumstances. Nevertheless, proper handling and care of the seed packages by you is evenly important to maximum the storage life and to ensure high quality germination for you. So, what are the ideal conditions required for seed storage? Conditions for seed storage are the exact opposites of germination. So what is needed for germination? It's water, it's oxygen that will promote germination in combination with the required temperature. So seeds stored well are kept dry and with the temperatures low. So keep your seeds dry, keep your temperatures low. Those are the ideal circumstances to keep your seeds packages. But be aware, avoid sub-zero circumstances as those can damage your seeds. This is also important when you put your seeds in a cooler. Try to avoid that they are in direct contact with the cooling element, because it might be that around there you have below zero temperatures. So to summarize, seeds stored well are seeds that are kept dry and the temperature is low. Also important to know is that pelleted seeds have a shorter shelf life compared to standard seeds. To summarize it again, store all seeds in hermetically sealed, undamaged Syngenta flowers packaging. Avoid temperature fluctuations when storing your seeds. The optimal storage regime for storing your seeds is between +5 and 15 degrees. Higher temperatures than that can lead to losses in germination. General optimum of the air relative humidity during storage is between 22 and 40%. So what is also important, don't just take your bags of seeds and start sowing. There are a few important steps to follow. The reason is that you might have condensation on your seeds and it complicates the sowing, but it also can damage your seeds. So what you should do when you take your seeds from the cooler, keep them at room temperature for around 12 hours. When you have done that, bring them into your greenhouse for 2 or 3 hours before sowing to climatize the seeds with the air temperature. And just open the bags just before you start sowing. What is also important, prepare labels showing all necessary information. So that's the amount of trays, the sowing date, but evenly important is to add the lot number of the seed packages. And make sure that your germination section and seed trays are prepared before you start sowing to avoid any delays. So why it's important not to throw the seed packages away? The seed packages, it holds a lot number. And this lot number is important when in unfortunate cases that the seeds underperform and you want to communicate with our customer services. The first thing they will ask for is that lot number. And also there's a batch number which is also important to mention. So you can keep your seed packages at your plants, but you can also store it somewhere, but then make sure that the lot number is written on the label information near your plants. What to do with leftover seeds after sowing? Keep it in the original packaging. And I made a small video to explain you the best way to package your seeds and store them. So here you see the original Syngenta flower packaging, and please put it back into this original bag. You can add a silicate bag. It's absorb any moisture in your bag. Try to take out as much air as you can. And you can use a stapler or a piece of tape to close it hermetically off. So once you did that, you can safely put it back into your storage. So thank you for watching this video. Take good care of your just sown seeds, but also of the leftover seeds which go back in storage again. So if you need any help or support, do not hesitate to contact Syngenta Flowers, your sales rep. We are always happy to help you.